So raise your hand if you want to admit to watching reality TV. Who watches reality TV? Okay, perfect. So I want to show you a few things here. Who knows who this is? Yep. Who's this? Okay. Who's this?
Kate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
John Kate Lassade?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's this?
Walt Disney.
Yes. Who's this?
Rose Park.
Who's this?
Bach.
Who?
Bach. I don't know.
No. Isaac Newton.
There we go.
Okay. So typically when I show those pictures to people, everyone can name off who those first three people are. But typically when it comes to our historic figures, nobody knows who those people are. And it's really sad and it's really unfortunate. So I'm here to convince you to try to boycott reality TV. Reality TV, especially for females, sets off such a horrible example and almost a degrading message to females. Not only does that, but it causes us to judge those people that are on those television shows, and also gives us a false sense of what reality actually is. According to the medical procedure news, Americans spend 1/3 of their time watching TV, and 60% of what you're watching is reality television shows. So, as I was saying, that the judgment that we portray of these characters as we're watching their shows is very unhealthy for us. You know, as we're watching The Jersey Shore or Keeping Up with Kardashians, we're sitting there and judging those people, even though we've never met them before. We have no idea who they are, but how they're portrayed on TV is who we think that they are. So it gives us a sense of entitlement as we're sitting there watching their lives unfold in front of us, that we have the right to judge them. Not only are we judging them, but as women or a woman watching it, you watch how the women are portrayed in these shows. For example, The Jersey Shore, as Snooki is running around half naked all the time, always drunk, and we think, or young females that watch this think that this is what you're supposed to do. This is cool. Let's act like this. When it's not. Then you have the false sense of what reality actually is. You know, reality TV, they say, is really the most scripted reality that's out there. You know, you have interviews with these people and they'll sit there and say, oh no, we've done retakes and we do it over and over and over. It's not really real. For example, The Bachelor. We watch The Bachelor and The Bachelorette and we're like, oh, I wish we could go on those kind of dates, and I wish he was like this or she was like that. And then once they come out into the real world, 9 out of 10 times what happens? They're no longer together. It's that false sense of reality. Not to mention, when we're watching this show, it makes us reflect on unmet needs that we don't have in our life. So therefore, we're watching it and it's, oh, I wish we had that money, I wish we could drive that car. It makes us feel like our lives that we've created is less important to what they have. I know that watching the reality TV can be, I feel that it's very toxic. And I feel that alternatives that you could do is maybe not watch reality TV as often, or maybe cut back to a few shows if you're a really reality TV junkie, or persuade other members in your household to watch, I don't know, more educational programs, or watch your dramas and your comedies where you know that it's fake, you know that it's not real. I know also people feel that not all of reality TV is bad. You've got your American Idol, Top Chef, Survivor. I get it, there are some reality television shows that are out there that we feel that are good, but at the end of the day, we're still judging them. You know, Survivor, we're still judging them and voting them off the show. We're still, you know, rooting for certain people. At the end of the day, reality TV is not reality. So I hope I could persuade you to possibly watch less reality shows, and gives you more of a sense of what reality actually is. You don't sit there and have to judge people. You can enjoy your life that you actually have and not feel guilty that you don't have the things that they have, You don't feel guilty for not being able, not only to afford these lifestyles that society has made so grand and fabulous, whether it's walking around being trashed all the time or driving Ferraris. So I hope maybe if you're a reality junkie, I've persuaded you reasons why to watch less or omit it at all from your viewing.